That's your starting order. Get up there. Come on, you back ones, get up there. Go racing, get amongst it. Have a good time for 25 laps. Bit of push and shove going on up front from 4, 5 and 6. Very careful on the opening lap. You don't want to knock yourselves out now. And there is one going out off the grass. Back onto the circuit. Evasive manoeuvres by a few others. Everything's good. Recovery is done. And they wind their way into turn number 1. One down. It's a solid run up front. I mean, that's a serious gap already. Pretty sure if you've been following all weekend, you know who the green one is. Showed some pace. Zach Hemphill, Addo Bailey, Senna Wilkinson. How about that from Braxton Kraivanga? Braxton Kraivanga has gone from 10th to 4th in 2 laps. Well, I like that a lot. Well done to Braxton. 10th to 4th in 2 laps. That's a stunning drive. And now has a chance to pounce on a podium. Card number 14 has done a stellar job. Had ups and downs this weekend, but has certainly shown some pace. And now the little racing groups are starting to form. Nothing for 1, 2. Addo Bailey looks like he might try and catch up. But there is a good little fight going on for 2nd and 3rd, and then a real ripper for 4, 5, 6 and 7. That 3rd spot race as they come towards turn number 5. Here they come now. Senna Wilkinson, Braxton Kraivanga. Braxton, I reckon, is on fire right now. Is right there. Every opportunity. Here it comes. Close enough. One more lap, I reckon. He'll be in 3rd spot. Card 14 taking on Senna Wilkinson. 93. Senna needs to hold the nerves. Wilkinson is there. He's pulled a little gap. Nicely done. Oh, a little slide on 5. That'll be costly. And on the curb, wrong exit. And it's let Braxton Kraivanga catch back up. He's done so well through the infield and turn 4 to create a gap. Let's see if he can do it again. 93. Senna Wilkinson. Smooth around 2. Clean around 3. Nicely done. Perfect job on the infield. You've only got to do it another 20 times. Hold your poise. Wilkinson loses it again on turn 5. Not quite slick enough through the chicane area. On the infield, the turn number 1 now is back in charge. So, Wilkinson has to do it again going through 2, 3 and 4, which he does. Super smooth. Drops down the little dip into 4, comes out on the flat. But this is where, just into turn 5, loses that advantage and lets Kraivanga come back. Right there. And look what happens. Down the inside, Kraivanga's going to go. He's going to have a try. He's going to do a late break. Can he make it hold? Wilkinson, good job holding your pace around the outside. And look at that. Got a better exit speed. Handled the pressure. Soaked it all up. And said, not this time. Senna Wilkinson holds into 3rd. The gap is massive to 1st and 2nd, but at the moment, this race for 3rd spot is juicy. There is racecraft being shown by both drivers. 93, Senna Wilkinson. in the Strata Networks Cadet Rock. 93 starts to pull away here, and he's good through 2. He's good through 3. He's not bad through 4. Clearly not his best corner. Can't quite get the power out of 4. And then 5. It's only this one spot where he's fractionally slower, and look what happens. Just like that. Here comes Clive Unger again. Just one simple section of the circuit is a difference. He tries on the inside. He squeezes. He gets it done. Watch now, though, because he's not going to let that slide. Wilkinson wants back in this, but look who's come in. It's that Tommy Hart joining the mix. Has Tommy Hart got involved? Yes, he has. Or is that a back marker? No. I'm sure that is Tommy Hart. Let's check it out. Has he caught up to them while they've been scrapping? Yes. Yes. The young speedster, Tommy Hart, has now got himself involved and is going to go down the inside. He's going to hold line. He'll have it under brakes. That is racecraft. That is sensational. Tommy Hart. What a drive. What a drive. So now, with Zach Hemphill and Addo Bailey well and truly out in front, this fight for third is heating up. It's coming through now. Braxton Clive-Unger, Senna Wilkinson, Tommy Hart. Tommy Hart's going to have another crack at it. They go side by side out of turn 1. They're now tailpipe. Tommy Hart. He's going to, surely, I thought he's going to try the inside line on turn 4. Thinks better of it. He's going to think about braking under 5. He will next time. He will next time. But look what happened. That's allowed Wilkinson back into the game. Wilkinson goes down the inside, and we've had another pass. Another pass in the Strata Networks Cadet Rock. Tommy Hart, they are side by side out of 2 and into 3. This is sensational driving. The leaders are going to come up on the first of the back markers. Zach Hemphill, Addo Bailey. The gap is monstrous back to 3rd place, but look at the fight for it. The fight now is Braxton Clive-Unger in 3rd, Tommy Hart in 4, Senna Wilkinson in 5, and he's just lost a little bit of momentum. 6 and 7 now is a race between 81 and 87. Blake Kendall and Charles Taylor. They want to have their own scrap. Well, go on then. Scrap it out. They come through 4. It's Kendall holding. Kendall holding over Taylor. It's a good gap now. Carries some serious speed going through 5. But as we turn towards turn 1, and we watch that race for 3rd spot, guess who's back in it? All of a sudden, Senna Wilkinson is back in the mix. We are 14 laps in. Plenty of time remains for the Strata Networks Cadet are okay. They are okay. Turn 5. A little bit of a nightmare is turn 5 for Wilkinson. Doesn't quite like it. Gets it done that time though. So, Hart in 3rd. Braxton Clive-Unger in 4th. Senna Wilkinson in 5. 6 and 7 is Blake Kendall and Charles Taylor. Jaden Buttermore is 8. Daniel Lucas is 9 and Jack Hawade is 10. And the punches keep on coming. They are still fighting for position. There goes Jaden. Daniel Lucas is coming up with a big bunch in behind. Jack Hawade, Harrison Cunningham, Ivor Spence. They're going to have a little fight here. There's 5 of them. They've started to gather together a little bit out of turn 1 and into 2. The gap comes and goes between them, but Addo Bailey, Tommy Hart, Braxton Kaivanga and Senna Wilkinson, that has started to split the field. And I can tell you that the 2 leaders of Zach Hemphill, now where is Zach Hemphill? Because I've lost touch of him. There he is, Zach Hemphill, well out in front by nearly 5 seconds. Untouchable. So Zach goes through. Second place at the stage is Addo Bailey. There he is, going past. And then it is Tommy Hart in 69. Braxton Kaivanga goes through. Senna Wilkinson goes through. 81 is Blake Kendall. Charles Taylor. Jaden Buttermore is catching up to him. Daniel Lucas is holding. Jack Hawara has got a big bunch, including Harrison Cunningham, Matty Heafy and Ivor Spence. They'll come out of turn 1 pretty close together. Now that's starting to liven up for position number 10. Who wants to be in the top 10? It just adds to it, doesn't it? You can say you had a top 10 finish. There's something about the number. Look at the 4 of them go. Jaden Buttermore, Daniel Lucas, Jack Hawara, I can tell you who's where. Daniel Lucas is 9. Jack Hawara is 10. Harrison Cunningham is 11. Matty Heafy is 12. Ivor Spence is in 13th. So that pack of 5 are desperate. Desperate. The first 2 are in the top 10. The 3 in behind wants to take it away from them. There's pride at stake now. And there's going to be a pass down the inside unless the door is shut. Yes, it is. Lucas Hawade holding in 9 and 10. The important positions right now, 9 and 10. The other 3 can't quite catch up. Oh, hang on, here's a move from 24. Here comes a move. Matty Heafy. What's Matty Heafy got? He's got plenty. They come down the back section and into turn 5. Let's see who is where. 27's close enough now. Jack Hawade to try and get into 9 and savour that position. It's better to say 9 than 10, isn't it? But 24 couldn't get it done. Matty Heafy and Ivor Spence decided to have a crack at it. But up front, I can tell you, it is still Zach Hemphill well and truly in front of the field. Addo Bailey is at least 6 seconds behind. There's blue flags waving all over the place. Tommy Hart is 10 seconds back. Kaivanga 2 seconds behind that, and Senna Wilkinson another 1 second behind there. So that gap, that fight for 3rd place has split itself apart and has become almost a non-event, but 24 has just got ahead of 72. So Matty Heafy has got Harrison Cunningham. Finally, they've been at it for the entire race. Lap 23, the last lap board will be close for the Strata Networks Cadet Rock. It's been a good one. The leaders, the 2 leaders, have punched so hard. The last lap board shows now for Zach Hemphill. There it is. He goes across. Next time around to be the checkered flag. Here comes Addo Bailey. Tommy Hart is in the mix there on 3rd. He'll hold that spot. Braxton is still 4. Senna Wilkinson is 5. Blake Kendall got into 6 and held it. Charles Taylor in 7. No change in that top 10 run. Jaden Buttermore, Daniel Lucas and Jack Hawade still have it. It's theirs. Matty Heafy, Harrison Cunningham and Ivor Spence, they all tried. They tried hard. But here comes the checkered flag. It'll fly, fly, fly. For Zach Hemphill, Addo Bailey, Tommy Hart, Braxton, Gravanga, Senna Wilkinson and Blake Kendall go through. Charles Taylor, Jaden Buttermore. Here they are. Good sprint to the end.